Todd Manning, having been found guilty by a jury of your peers for the murders of Margaret Cochran and her unborn child, it is the finding of this court that you be sentenced to death by lethal injection.
You can't do this to me. I'm innocent.
You called me away from something very important.
Nothing is more important than this. I am going to have this baby. Now!
Hey, relax, baby cakes. I come in peace.
Sorry, Roxy.
What are you doing here? Thought you were in the middle of a family crisis.
I am, but it made me have a realization.
That you need a haircut?
You know what? I don't really want to talk about it. I'm actually waiting for someone.
Someone like who?
Someone I was a little too rough on.
Oh, good. The hottie crisis is finally over. So who are you gonna choose? Christian or John?
I didn't do anything. They can't kill me.
Todd, please. This isn't helping.
Claire, I'm innocent. I swear on the lives of our children, I'm innocent.
That's enough, Mr. Manning.
You screwed up big time. You're sending an innocent man to death row. Shame on you.
Todd, sit down now.
Bailiff.
Sit down, Todd. Please. Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. Father of my children just been sentenced to death. God, I'm sorry. Rosie, be back.
Everything's going to be just fine, Margaret. That's good, good. It won't be soon, that's right. The moment you've been waiting for, you're going to give birth to Todd's baby.
I thought this day would never come. Little TJ was taking so long, like he didn't want to come out into the world.
It's going to be just fine.
Oh no, something's wrong. I think we should get to the hospital.
Margaret, wait. This is a hospital, see? It's just like a hospital. We have everything here that we need.
Everything but Todd. Oh, he thinks that I'm dead and that our precious little baby boy died too. I should never have gone along with your plan to frame him.
Don't get hysterical, Margaret. We discussed this. Remember, this is the only way we can all get what we want.
I haven't chosen anyone.
Honey, I was born at night, not last night. You keep on checking out that door as if you're expecting a guy to come in any second. And if you ask one of those guys to come here after the rotten things they did to you, it must mean you want somebody back.
Shouldn't he be frosting someone's hair right about now?
I'm way out to lunch.
Please, Roxy, just go. I don't want you here.
When the chosen one shows up?
The last time. There is no chosen one.
Doesn't look like that from where I'm standing.
You came. I wasn't sure if you'd come.
Of course I did. You asked me to.
I knew it.
Roxy, don't you need to go back to the salon and take care of all the wet heads you left?
I didn't leave any head in a sling, you know. Oh, yeah, I left Mrs. Who's What's This. You know, I want to get to her before her hair turns puce. Hey, Johnny. Congrats on saving your brother from that dope fiend. I know you hit him where it counts.
Roxy, customers.
Yeah, I'm going. You know, I'm glad you picked Johnny, because he's a peach. I just feel real sorry for Christian.
Hey,
Hey.
is that my painting?
Yes, it is.
Well, what's wrong? You didn't like it?
It's magnificent. It's probably the best work you've ever done.
Trying something new.
You've really grown as an artist. Last night when I got home and I found that painting waiting for me, it's just really impressive work, Christian.
Is that why you brought it with you? Couldn't bear to leave it behind?
I can't sell it, I'm sorry.
You just said it was my best work,
It doesn't
Lindsay.
matter how good the work is. Art's a business, and the art community is still furious with you for faking your death.
It was a hell of a lot more complicated than that. Or does the art community think that I spent a year in prison just so I could jack up my asking price?
Yeah, probably. And you know what? It would just really hurt me right now to be associated with that kind of fraud, even though I know it was much more than that. Look, I know how you feel. I faced more than my share of rejection in the past, and you know what? It just keeps coming. The other day, RJ was going to propose to me, or I thought. So much so that I said yes before he even popped the question, which he was never really planning on doing.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
But you know what? You're better off without him. The guy's bad news, Lindsay.
Well, now, is this a private conversation, or can anyone join it?
All right, that sounds good. Absolutely, I'll be in touch. All right, bye.
Layla, hey, what can I do for you?
You've been at that for hours. I thought you might need a cup of coffee. I don't know how you took it, so.
Black is just fine, thanks.
Black. I'll remember that for next time.
Hey, listen, you're doing a great job. Everyone thinks so. And you make a damn good pot of coffee.
Cross-training, you know, from working at Capricorn.
Oh, you still doing that?
Not that you aren't paying me well. It's just I'm a people person. Not to mention I'm broke and I'm tired of living off of my sister.
Well, listen, if you need an advance, just let me know.
No, not necessary. I don't want any special treatment. I just want to do a good job here. It's important to me.
Well, we're glad to have you. Who knows, you keep your ears and eyes open, you'll be running the place in a few years.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Oh, and congratulations on your low sperm count.
Excuse me?
Congratulations on the loader account. Great job.
I need a break. I'm starting to hear things.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a breaking news story. We're live from the Landview County Courthouse, where publisher Todd Manning has just been sentenced to death by lethal injection. Judge Terrence McClellan passed sentence a short while ago, sending shockwaves through the courtroom. According to reporters who were inside for the sentencing, the defendant Todd Manning lost control upon hearing his fate. Stay tuned to WVL for more updates on this breaking story.
Mr. Manning, I will not tolerate this kind of behavior in my courtroom. Get the defendant under control.
Honey, what is it? Do you need anything?
I need Spencer. I can't get through this without Spencer.
Try to calm down, okay?
Just let go of me. You don't understand. None of you understand. How do you explain to your children that their father's been sentenced to death, huh? Just don't touch me, Dorian! Stop acting like you care about Todd. You've hated him ever since I met him. So Dad's gonna die. You happy now?
Miss Kramer.
Huh? Shut up! You? Stop it! You happy? You got your notch and your belt of wins? You gotta send a man to prison? He's gonna die? You happy? What are you staring at, Evangeline? Huh? He depended on you. He needed you and you let him down.
Miss Kramer.
Shut up!
Stop it! You are going to be held in contempt.
I hope they do. I hope they do, because that's what I feel right now is contempt. contempt for you, Todd. You killed an innocent baby. You killed your own son. He never had a chance to breathe. He never had a chance to be held, to be. I can't breathe. Come on, sit down, sweetheart.
Great, Margaret. I just concentrate on your breathing, all right?
I can't stop thinking about poor Todd.
I need you to focus with me right now. You understand?
No, but he thinks that TJ and I are dead. He's in some prison cell somewhere thinking he's going to be executed.
But it's not, is he? Remember the plan? We had to do it this way, didn't we? You were a wanted woman.
Oh, as we couldn't have a baby in jail now, could we?
That's right. We couldn't. To do it this way, fool the cops, so that you and TJ could be together.
Yes, but why did we have to frame Todd? He didn't do anything wrong.
He would stop loving Blair.
Oh, I hate that Blair. Oh, she was never worthy.
Todd knows that, doesn't he? Because she turned her back on him as soon as the trouble started, didn't she?
But how are Todd and I ever going to be together? If he gets the death penalty, he's going to be dead.
You have to trust me, Margaret. We're going to fake his execution like we faked your murder. And the three of you, the new married family, can run off together and start a whole new life, okay?
Oh, thank you, Spencer!
Thanks necessary. Remember, I'm getting what I want out of this as well.
I can't breathe.
Mr. Manning,
Stay away from me.
sit down.
Help her out.
Sit down, Mr. Manning.
Not help her right now.
Call 911.
Maybe it's a good idea. It's probably just a panic attack, but I wanted to get some oxygen. Thank you. Just keep breathing.
What are you getting out of this?
I'm helping two people who obviously belong together.
Oh, no, I know there's something more than that. Is my baby okay?
Margaret, your baby is in a breech position.
What does that mean?
It means I can't deliver this baby by myself. You understand?
Christian Vega, the local Lazarus. Wow. Congratulations on your miraculous return from the dead.
Thank you. Seeing your face again makes me miss my time in hell.
Hey.
Hey.
I've been looking all over for you. I was hoping that we could talk.
She's busy.
This is important.
Okay. Could you just give me another minute to finish up here?
Should be careful with this guy, Lindsay.
I can take care of myself, but thank you. This really is incredible work. I think you should try another gallery.
I think I should try another name.
Christian Vega, don't you ever give up on your dreams, no matter what they may be.
I was really surprised to get your call. What's going on?
My mom and Jess, they're missing. Well, I should say Nikki and Tess. They may have run off together.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you know, my dad will make sure they get found. He'd have it no other way.
It's a good thing he's back from London, then.
Yeah, I'm really glad. In fact, that's why I called you. My dad and I were talking about forgiveness. Look, you made some bad decisions about my life, decisions you didn't have any right to make.
I know.
But I know that you did what you thought was right. Even though it may have been wrong, you did it because you cared about me. Still care.
Is that a roundabout way of saying that maybe you forgive me?
talking to my dad really helped. Look, John, you're in trouble. And you don't have a lot of family around. So I figure you kind of need someone to help you, and not a shrink, but a friend. Me.
Very strange.
Is that Blair Kramer?
Yes, she collapsed at the courthouse.
Her vitals are stable, but respiration shallow and thready.
I'm positive that she's having a panic attack.
Get her into cubicle 1.
I want her hooked up to some oxygen. Now! Come on!
Excuse me.
You have a phone call from Dr.
not
Truman?
now.
He says it's urgent.
I got this.
What do you want, Spencer?
Paige, listen carefully. I need your help with something.
You need my help? You're actually admitting it?
Yes, damn it, I am. And I don't need your attitude. This is an emergency.
Well, I'm actually dealing with an emergency of my own right now.
I don't give a damn. Listen to me. You will do as I say or else. You understand?
Blair Kramer was just brought in by ambulance.
What's wrong with her?
I don't have time for this.
What's going on? Spencer, is someone coming to help us?
Just relax, Margaret, okay? I can do this, but I have to go get help.
No, you can't leave me!
I have to go. Listen, whatever you do, don't push, okay?
No, I have to!
Do not push unless you both want to die. Do you understand? I'll be back as soon as I can.
Year-old accident victim.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you hear about Todd?
Yeah. I cannot believe they sentenced him to death. I mean, those poor kids, how are they ever going to get over this? They never will.
How's Blair?
I'm sure she's not good. No matter how much she says she's over him, I know she still loves him. Dorian's probably with her. She's not answering her phone. So how you feeling?
Hungover.
Yeah, you were pretty drunk last night.
Sorry I was such a jerk.
I'm not worried about that. I just want to make things better for you, for us.
Well, it'd be a lot easier if I still felt like a man.
Blair? Blair, can you open your eyes? Try to squeeze my hand.
Excuse me, I need to draw blood.
Look, she just heard her fiancé sentenced to death. She's in shock, Doctor.
We're aware of that, Dr. Lord, but he still needs to complete the exam.
Of course, Dr. Miller.
You keep Manning in a holding cell until the transportation to Statesville gets there, all right? And if he gives you any trouble, you call me on my cell phone. Thank you.
Blair's regaining consciousness. She's gonna be okay.
Oh, thank goodness. You know, the news was just too much for her.
Oh, I imagine it would be too much for anyone.
I gotta get back. The press is just crawling all over the place, and I want to make sure that Manning's transfer happens without a hitch, okay? What did Spencer want on the phone a while ago?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, then I'll see you at home.
I'm looking forward to it.
Not as much as me. Where is she?
She's gonna be fine.
What happened?
I think she had a panic attack. She was pretty agitated when she came to, so we gave her a mild sedative.
Thank you. Everything's going to be okay, Blair. I'm here now.
Spencer! Help! Somebody help me! No, Peggy. No, don't push. Don't push. Todd. Oh, you came. I knew you would be be here to help bring our child into the world. Oh.
It's a madhouse out there.
How's Blair? What did you find out?
I called the hospital, and Blair is stable. She's gonna be fine.
Good.
How you doing, Todd?
You should just leave me alone. Go.
There's no way I'm leaving you alone.
Evangeline. Just go.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not sure I understand exactly what you're saying.
I don't know. I'm not saying that I totally forgive you, but if you were to call me up and want to have a drink up on the roof, I wouldn't hang up on you. I'd come.
Up on the roof. It is the middle of winter.
I'm trying, John.
I know. That means a lot to me.
You look like I feel.
That bad, huh?
I just came from the courthouse. Todd got the death penalty.
Wow. Wow, I'm sorry. I know how hard you fought for him.
Yeah. For all the good it did.
Want a drink?
Yeah, can I get a ginger ale, please?
Sure. That's it?
Yeah, I have to get to work on Todd's appeal. What's that?
This is my best work. So good, Lindsay couldn't even give it away. Apparently, all art collectors hate me.
I don't hate you.
Yeah, well, you're not an art collector.
You don't know that. You don't know everything about me.
Good point.
So, let me see the painting. Christian, don't make me rip the paper off myself.
All right. Go ahead.
Let's see here. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's so sad.
It's yours.
Look, Lindsay, I'm really sorry about what happened.
You know
to
what? It was just a misunderstanding. It's not important.
No, it is. It is important. I mean, you thought that I wanted to marry you. And I do. Lindsay Rappaport, will you marry me?
Blair. You're gonna be fine. Just take it
Why
easy.
did you come back to court and you promised?
I had a medical emergency, and unfortunately, I'm still dealing with it. I can't stay.
No, don't go. Please don't go.
It's all right. I'll be back. I promise, as soon as I can. Okay? Just rest. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yes.
I take it things didn't go well in court.
Todd was sentenced to death.
How unfortunate.
For him. Not so unfortunate for you, though, is it?
So, take care of that.
I need to talk to you for a second. We gotta go.
No, I'm not going
Listen,
anywhere.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. I need you to come with me right now and bring your medical bag.
What? Why?
I'll explain on the way, all right? Just hurry up. Let's go.
I'm sorry I let you think little TJ and I were dead. It wasn't my idea to set you up for murder.
No. It's okay. You did it so we can be together. So we can be a family.
first thing they do? They paralyze you. And those folks get to watch. One shot, and you can't move. You can't even save yourself.
Then they stop your heart, just like that. I wonder what it feels like to know it's your last minute on Earth. Wonder how Margaret Cochran felt.
Yeah, I bet. I bet you can ask her yourself. In hell.
Knock it off. Blair's gonna be okay.
Yeah, Evangeline told me. Thanks.
Transport's on its way. There was an accident on the interstate.
In no hurry?
Anything you need?
Yeah, I think there is. Maybe, if you wouldn't mind, maybe you could check in on Star and Jack once in a while after I'm done.
Of course I will. I'm surprised you'd ask me.
Well, I think you're the kind of father that they deserve. Someone they can respect and look up to, not like me.
Your kids love you, Manning.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be around for them. I think they'd be better off with someone like you. And I'm not asking you to take my place or anything. I just thought maybe you could check in. And maybe you could take Jack fishing. Something, you know. I think you'd like that. Would you do that for me? That'd mean a lot to me.
I'll check in on the kids. Of course I will.
You know, I vaguely remember you saying something about never wanting to speak to me again.
Yeah, well, there's a part of me that doesn't. What you did still hurts. But I know that you're also hurting too, and you don't have to say it because I can see it, John. I know you.
The last thing I ever wanted to do was hurt you.
I know. I know that you didn't set out to hurt me, and I honestly, I don't know what's gonna make it better. But it's not hopeless. So?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I could use the help. Thank you.
Kevin, you have a medical condition. It doesn't make you less of a man.
Oh, it's easy for you to say. This kind of thing for a guy, it's just...
It's about your pride.
I can't give you what you want.
You don't know that. There are still tests that can be run. Spencer said...
I don't want to talk about Spencer, all right?
He can help you, but he won't if you won't let him.
It is what it is.
So you're just giving up?
No, I just don't want to talk about it
We might
right
as well
now.
talk about it, Kevin. It's all we can think about. You can't even look at me. Spencer has proven that he can do amazing things.
Spencer is a doctor. He's not a miracle worker.
What is this place?
All right, come on.
What are we doing here?
Stop asking questions, Paige. You understand? And just remember, I can destroy your life.
Just here. He said we're going to be a family.
She's delirious.
She's alive. How could Margaret Cochran be alive?
Wait, there's no time to explain. This is a breech birth. I need 2 sets of hands to deliver this baby. Did you bring the instruments I asked you to? Listen, later, Paige, all right? Or would you like to have 2 deaths on your head?
This is nice.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of like old times.
Will you marry me?
No.
No. No? The other day you said yes.
I said yes to a question that you hadn't even asked me. And now you're just proposing for real because you feel sorry for me.
Lindsay, I love you. And I want you to be my wife.
All of a sudden.
I'm facing jail time, prison. I mean, I don't like Christian Vega or any of the Vegas, really, but he had the right idea, you know, not putting Natalie through this hell.
That's not how Natalie saw it.
Well, I'm talking about us. Lindsay, I love you. And I realize that I don't particularly care what might be coming down the pike as long as you're with me.
I can't marry you, RJ, just because you hurt my feelings.
Believe me, I'm not that nice a guy. I don't think there is that nice a guy. I mean, we're talking marriage. That's forever. I've never done that before.
And I've done it too many times. That's why I want this time to be special. And I certainly didn't want it to have anything to do with Nora.
Nora? Right. Right. Well, at least you're making sense in a Lindsay kind of a way. Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm positive. Well, let me get a closer peek at that ring. Should call it a preview.
I owe you a painting. 2, actually. One for saving my life, and the one you commissioned. So if you like this one, you can have it.
I love it. Thank you, really. Thank you.
Sure it's not too sad?
It's real, you know? That's what I love about it.
I wish there was something I could do to make you feel better about Todd.
Not possible. Either I'm wrong about him and he's a murderer, or the system failed. Either way, I'm not gonna get over this. Not anytime soon, you know.
You know what? I got an idea. Let's go. Come on. Trust me.
Hello? Rex, you're gonna have to slow down. What do you mean you need bodies? Okay, maybe, all right, I'll try. That's all I can give you.
What was that all about?
How would you like to take our new not enemies relationship for a test drive?
What is going on, Spencer? Why do you have this woman here in this room?
You need to focus.
Todd Manning just got sentenced to death.
So think about life. We'll battle it out later, all right?
That's not all we'll do.
We don't make both you Cat jealous. All right, Margaret, we're gonna push now, okay? This is it, okay? Ready?
Hey, honey.
1, 2.
Is something wrong with my baby? gonna be executed.
Sweetheart, please, don't even think about it.
But I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Transport's pulling up. We're clear to go. We'll be doing this by the book, but we're leaving out the back. No press.
Hey, Bo, would you do one more thing for me?
Sure, what is it?
Keep an eye on Spencer Truman. He's after Blair, but I think he's got a bigger agenda.
For once, Manning, we agree. I think Truman is up to something.
What's wrong with my baby? Oh, let me hold him.
It's not safe. She's unstable.
Oh, little TJ Mommy's here.
Spencer.
Oh, he looks just like his father. Oh, hello, baby Todd. You're so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait for you to meet your daddy.